हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू आरएस क्लासेस। आज हम लोग बात करेंगे प्री बोर्ड एग्जाम क्लास 8 2022-23 सब्जेक्ट मैथमेटिक्स का। सो एज यू ऑल नो दैट ऑलरेडी प्री बोर्ड 1 is over. So today we will discuss about the question, which types of question will be asked and how to solve it. So now you can see this is pre-board examination 2022-23 class 8 mathematics and time allowed is 3 hours and maximum marks is 80 marks. So in this part we can see we are having part A and part B. In part A it consists two sections, sections 1 and section 2. In section 1 has 10 question of 1 mark each, internal choice is provided in 3 questions, and section 2 has 2 questions on case study. Each case study has 5 case based subparts, but examinee is allowed to attempt any 4 out of 5 subparts. That means any 4 we can attempt. In second part, part B, we are having 3 sections. Section 3 has 9 question of 2 marks each, internal choice is provided in 3 questions, and section 4 has 8 question of 3 marks each, internal choice is provided in 2 questions only, and section 5 has 4 question of 5 marks each, internal choice is provided in only 1 question. So question is given in 2 parts and 5 sections. In part A we are having 2 parts and in part B we are having 3 sections. So total 5 sections are there. So section 1 is 1 mark question, section 2 is case study question, that is also 1 marks question, section 3 is 2 marks question, section 4 is 3 marks question, and section 5 is 5 marks question. So now we will see the question and how to solve it. So now you can see first question is given. This is our first question. The area of a square field is 169 meter square. Find the length of its side. So basically how to solve this question, students are basically confused. So we have to write, first of all write what is given. So area of a square, I think you all know, area of a square is equal to 169 meter square. It is given. This is question number 1. So what we will do, we will write, in place of area we can write side square, because area of a square is side square. Side square is equal to 169 meter square. Now when we will take a square from LHS to RHS, so it will be changed in square root. So finally what we will write, side is equal to under root 169 meter square. So 169 is the square root of meter square, 169 is the square of 13. So we can write 13 into 13 meter square, that is side is equal to 13 meter. So this is solution of question number 1. Answer will be 13 meter. Now we will see question number 2. So according to this, see question number 2, find the cube root of 0.064. This is our question. So how to solve? We have to see how to solve it. So now we will go to solve question number 2. Question is given, find the cube root of 0.064. Most of the students will be confused in decimal system. So what we will do, we are having 2 concepts. Either you have to solve in decimal form or you have to solve by removing the decimal. So what we will do, for average student it is compulsory, we have to do remove the decimal places. I think you all know how to remove. So after decimal we are having 3 digits. So we can write 1 and 3 times 0. Now write the factors of 64. I think you all know. Either you have to write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 6 times, and factors of 1000 we can write 2 into 2 into 2 and 5 into 5 into 5, or directly we can write this is cube root of 4 into 4 16 into 4 64, and this is 10 into 10 100 into 10 1000. It depends on you, anyone you can write. So it is cube root, so we have to make triplets. So two triplets are above here, 2 and 5. So it will come 2 into 2 upon 2 into 5, that is 4 by 10, that means 0.4. So our answer will be 0.4. Now we will go to question number 3. So what is given in question number 3? Express 4 to the power minus 3 as a power with base 2. Remember that 4 to the power minus 3 is given, but you have to write the base 2. So what we will do in this question? Question is 4 to the power minus 3. So we will write 4 to the power minus 3, but question is given, you have to write with base. Base is required as 2. So what we can write? We can write 4 is equal to 2 to the power 2. 2 into 2 4. So we will write in solution 4 to the power minus 3 is equal to 2 to the power 2 and whole to the power minus 3. So actually you all know x to the power m and whole to the power n is equal to x to the power m into n. This is exponent. So we can write 2 to the power 2 into minus 3. So our answer will come 2 to the power minus 6. So basically this is our solution. Next, in this same question we are having OR. If 3 to the power x is equal to 81, find the value of 2 to the power x. So how to solve it? We have to write, it is already given 3 to the power x is equal to 81. So in exponent form, always you have to make base similar. First of all, you have to make the base as similar. And question is given, find the value of 2 to the power x. So first of all, what we will do in solution? We can write 3 to the power x, but in place of 81, what we can write? 3 to the power 4 is 81, because 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81. Now see, base are equal, so by equating the power, what we will get? I think you all know, if base are same, so power are also equated. So x is equal to 4. Here we will get x is equal to 4. Now what you have to find out? 2 to the power x. So now we will write 2 to the power x. In place of x we have to put 4. So 2 to the power 4 is equal to 16, because 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 2 16. So this is our question number 3. Now let's go to question number 4. This is very important question and it is depends on identity. Most of the students get confused and not able to solve it. So now see how to solve it. Question is given. Here I am writing question number 4. A plus 3 into a minus 3 into a square plus 9. So see, here we are having 3 terms. This is first term, second term and third term. So we will solve first 2 terms first, and then after we will solve last term with the solution. Because you all know a plus b into a minus b. This is in the form of a plus b and a minus b. See here, this is a and this is b. You can check it. Similarly, this one is a and this one is b. So in place of a we are having a and in place of b we are having 3. So here we will apply the identity. A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So what we will get? A plus 3 into a minus 3 we have to write separately, and a square plus 9 we can write separately. Now a plus 3 and a minus 3 is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, so we can write in next line a square minus 3 square, and now other thing is left, we can write a square plus 9. So finally what we will get, this one when we will write a square, 3 square is 9, so a square minus 9 and a square plus 9. Now again you will see this is again in the form of a plus b into a minus b, or you can say a minus b into a plus b. Here a is equal to a square and b is equal to 9. So what we can write, a square minus b square. Remember that in place of a we are having a square, so we can write a square whole square minus 9 square. So finally what we will get, we will get a to the power 4 minus 9 to the power 2 is 81. This is our solution. So most of the students get confused due to 3 terms are given. Remember that if 3 terms are given, you have to solve first 2 terms, then after solve third term. It depends on the question. Now our next question is question number 5. In question number 5, see, simple question is given. Cost price is rupees 350 and GST is applied on this. What is you have to find out? Selling price. So selling price is equal to, always you have to write selling price is equal to cost price plus GST. So definitely we will write rupees 350 plus rupees 50 is equal to rupees 400. This is very simple question. So our answer will be 400. In or it is given, discount is always calculated on, discount is always calculated on marked price. So either you will write MP or you can write marked price, because discount is always calculated on marked price. Now moving to next question, 6th question, and this is very important question. Most of the students are confused due to root. Here root is given under root 125y square, we have to divide it by 5y square. So most of the students got confused. Now see how to solve it. Basically we are having 125y square. Here I am writing the question. Question is given 125y square and we have to divide it by 5y square. So what we will do, first of all you have to see what we can write 125 as root. So we can write 125 as 5 into 5 into 5, and y we can write y into y or y square. Here we can write 5 into y into y. So I think this is very simple form. Always you have to write in expanded form and then after you have to cancel it. So here we will make pair and one pair is unpaired. So we can write 5 under root 5 into y upon 5 into y into y. So finally you have to cancel it. What it will be? 5 will be cancelled with 5, y will be cancelled with y, and next y will be cancelled with y. Now what is left now? Most of the students get confused and they have written the wrong answer. Our answer is under root 5, just under root 5 only. Most of the student has written answer as 5. This is wrong. We have to calculate the square root first, then after you have to cancel it. Now moving to next question. Our next question is parallel lines and transversal. So basically I think you all know, if two lines are parallel, here L and M are parallel, so AB is a transversal. So we can write, since question is 1 marks question, so we can write directly answer. So sum of interior angle, alternate interior angle, or sum of interior angle of same side is 180 degree. I think you all know. So x plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree, because we know that Sum of interior angle of same side is 180 degree. So what we will get, x is equal to, just you have to change the sign and subtract it 50 degree, we will get x is equal to 130 degree. So our answer is x is equal to 130 degree. Now moving to M and N, BC is a transversal, this line is an angle y and this 30 degree is alternate interior angles. So directly we can write y is equal to 30 degree because alternate interior angles are equals. So most of the students, one answer they have written correct, but other answer they have written wrong. Now moving to next question. Question is given, find the sum of the interior angles of a regular pentagon. So basically we are having formula for regular polygon or pentagon or anything. So what you have to write, sum of interior angles, we are having formula. So we can use the formula, we cannot write directly answer. So we are having formula, sum of interior angles of any polygon, sum of interior angles of any polygon or any regular polygon. We are having formula n minus 2 into 180 degree, where n denotes sides, n is denoting sides. So what we are having, pentagon. So pentagon is having 5 sides. So I think you all know n is equal to 5. So definitely we can use the formula and we will get the solution. Therefore what we will write, 5 minus 2 into 180 degree, it will come 3 into 180 degree and 3 into 18, 540 degree. So sum of interior angles in pentagon will be 540 degree. Next question we are having, what is the distance of the point C4, 2 from y-axis? Remember that whenever it will be asked, remember the axis. So this one is our x-axis, this one is y-axis, this is origin. Whenever you will find distance, so for example now I am writing this one is 2, this one is 4 and here it is 2. So when you will represent it, it will come 4, 2. So if distance is asked from y-axis, so this distance, that means x-axis will be taken. So what is distance? It is 4 units from y-axis. Most of the students written 2 units. If a question is asked to find the distance from y-axis, then it will be 4 units. From x-axis, it will be 2 units. So always you have to take the opposite value. If y-axis asked, we have to tell the answer of abscissa. If x-axis asked, we have to tell the answer as ordinate. Next question is given, what is the distance between points P02 and Q06? This is very simple question. If you will draw it, see, this is also a very simple question. It is already given. Question is 0, 2. So if I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on y-axis, value of x is 0, on x-axis value of y is 0. So this point will be 0, 2 and this point will be 0, 6. So simply what we will do, distance is asked, you can see 6 minus 2 is equal to 4 units. So answer will be 4 units. Either you have to see, check here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 units will be our answer. Moving to next question, this is probability. Question is asked, what is the probability that is a vowel letter? So when you will use the probability, so total possible outcomes, how many total possible outcomes? So first of all, see the word probability. See, in probability we are having total words, if you will count it, total possible outcomes. If you will see total possible outcomes, so it is 11, and favorable outcomes, when you will find out what is the favorable outcomes, you can check it. We are having, see, vowel letters. So O is vowel, A is vowel, I is vowel and I is vowel. That means O, B, I and I. So its favorable outcomes is 4. So definitely our probability will be, it is favorable outcomes divided by total possible outcomes. This is our formula. So it will be 4 by 11. So these are the question of 1 marks, that is section 1 and part 1. In next video we will complete the case study question. So I hope this video is helpful for you.